Hi guys, Darren from venomfluidart.
With Bubbles.
Can't forget Bubbles.
Because I won't let you.
No doubt.
Thanks, Tinker Girl.
Woohoo!
Yes.
You know what today is?
Student versus teacher.
I know.
Wonderful world of us.
What other marvellous occasion?
I think you're about to let me know.
It's our 500th episode on venomfluidart.
Woohoo! Go us. And you're still watching. You little go-getters.
Well, some of you are.
Thank you. That's exciting, actually. That's pretty cool.
So yeah, 500 full-length videos. Who'd have thunk it?
I know, right? Especially from our little garage in Australia.
I know.
Even Choke's going, woohoo! How cool is that?
Yeah. So, there you go. There you have it.
And you got to think, you know, up to 18.4k subscribers now, and that is all you wonderful people out there. We love you. Thank you.
So, thanks heaps for watching the channel.
And still watching us two clowns.
I know. And for all those that don't, well,
why not?
I guess you're not watching it to hear what I'm saying anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
All right, so moving right along.
Exactly.
We're going to do something different.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Well, I'm really getting into your CA swipes lately, and you made this one. Like, check that.
That's a cell activator, yep.
Yes, so I'm thinking we're going to do some CA swipes around the black.
Yeah.
And a radial centre.
Okie dokie.
And it's going to work.
That sounds like fun.
I'm hoping.
That's a super bright neon orange.
Oh no, look at that.
Wow.
And that camera is not giving this colour the justice it deserves, I tell you.
No, it's nuts.
I'm just going straight in.
Okay. Do.
Now, you think it's not working? It's really thick.
It is very, very thick.
And the reason for it is super cool cells. Super cool cells.
It takes time to do its thing.
Yeah, and if you want that fabulous lacing and cells Wombat gets, it's got to be thick on some of these colours. It's a trial and error process, really.
It is. I've put thousands of hours into this cell activators and boron mediums and...
figuring it out.
Yeah.
Bubbles? Nah. I just walk in and go, I'll try that.
I noticed.
Thanks, Wombat.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, you made this. Good, I'll give it a go. Thank you.
I wasn't going to use the yellow, but then I thought it just stared at me.
Yeah, well, you said you weren't going to. But...
I know, but it looked at me.
Okay.
So I'm going for it now. Then we'll go that one. This is just like fun. There's so much to choose from. I'm just going to have them all around the spinner. It's an adventure. And we'll see if it works.
Okay.
If not, it's going to be a pretty crap 500 episode.
Yeah.
Retake. Hang on.
I'll just change the number of it. $4.99 and a half.
It'll be like the Naked Gun movies.
That's it.
Whoa. And that is the Harry and Wilma Gold. Anyone in Australia? Whoa. Makes a gorgeous CA.
It does.
And Senshi. I've gone with a Century this time. Usually I've been using the Grenache.
Yeah, that one's Senshi red.
But I thought, well, you know, we'll just share it up.
By Eye Candy.
Yeah.
If you want 10% off your Eye Candy pigments, there's a link in the description.
Always. Every week.
Ooh, I love that colour.
Isn't that divine?
It is gorgeous.
Alright, so I think we're back to... Now, so this is what's cool. Magical spinner, right? So I turn around. There's my yellow.
Really?
Yeah, it's the best way to do it. Otherwise, I'm opening containers, shutting containers, dropping containers. CA goes everywhere. This way, it's all in the spinner.
Well, that's what these Lazy Susans were actually made for.
Yeah, people like me.
You have your little dishes around the outside and...
Exactly.
yeah, you spin it round to grab what you want. Who'd have thunk it? Good question.
Now,
Yeah.
Oh, do I want to go gold or set? Yeah, we'll have to go gold because then it's going to be even. Okay.
But then you're going to miss an orange.
Yeah, I know, but
You didn't think it through, did you?
No, but
You didn't
I
space them out either.
No, look, shush.
Is that going to just mess with your OCD?
Shut up. I'm not looking at it. It's okay.
Okay.
Fair enough. And at least we got to the mystery where I got fair enough from too. It's my father.
It is your father.
See, nothing much really bothers my father, and if someone's talking to him and he thinks they're full of shit, instead of just coming out with, hey, you're full of shit, he goes, fair enough.
Yeah.
Whatever you reckon, mate.
I hear it a lot of them.
There you go. But yeah, so at least I figured out that mystery, because I kept thinking, where the hell have I got this from? And you know what? It really floats my boat, because it's just like, no arguments. No,
What's the other one you say?
Spicy.
That's spicy.
It's spicy.
And where do you get that from, darling?
Hecklefish.
Hecklefish.
Hecklefish, look.
From the Y files.
Yes. Haha, worked it.
Nice.
ACD's under control now, I'll tell you. So I'm just going to leave that alone now. What I will do though. So even this is good. Looks like a production line. And you go, stick out.
Oh, you have
wipe.
just got this going on today.
Yep, look at that. There you go. That one's good.
Look at you go.
Yeah, see, we're going reverse and put that lid on. So.
Anyone would think you'd done this before.
Well, wouldn't be 500 times because I never used to play with you.
No.
That sounded really wrong. So, I never used to paint with you. So, that's better.
That's better.
That's better.
Yeah.
Alright. None left.
And now you
So,
do.
look at that. Now,
That's-
now I'm going to grab a skewer.
That's quite colourful.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, I like what you did there.
And what I did there?
And what you did there.
Oh, look, that bit's even better.
Oh, wow.
You got to love what I did there.
Check it. That is just amazeballs.
So, at least I know if you're going, I like what you did there, you're actually freaking watching what I'm doing.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just making it up.
No.
I just go, I like what you did there. Randomly. You'll never know.
I probably won't, will I?
No.
It's because you're a shithead.
I am.
Now I'm going to match that up perfect. Look at that.
Oh, beautiful.
How cool is that?
See
See how
how-
that yellow
yeah.
just takes its time?
It does take a while. You gotta just wait.
So, while I'm
Waiting for it.
fudging for time here, what we're going to do is, like we did, well, Darren actually did a really cool video. If you want to know how to make gold cell activator, that one is video 205, which will pop up on the screen right now.
It is.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure, did you do one on coloured CAs, or do I just need to babble shit for about another 2 minutes while that's sinking? Or have we not done that video
I
yet?
can't recall.
If
There's
not-
well, there's 500 videos there, so I can't remember them all.
I've got an OCD twitch. Oh, crap.
Orange.
It should be...
Oh, OCD. That's bad. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to do it.
No, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but...
You're just going to have to deal with your OCD.
No, I'm not, because...
Oh, dude.
No, I got this.
Nah.
Yeah. Just shush.
Okay.
I can't have that. Look at it.
All right, guys. Coming up, take 2.
No, it's going to be fine because... Shush. We just want a little bit.
Just a little bit. Whoop, there it is.
See, just a little bit like that.
Okay.
And then what I'll do... Fudge for more time, and we'll just...
You going to fudge for more time?
Yeah, I'm just going to slowly... How did I miss that? I would have been twitching all friggin' afternoon because of that. Oh my goodness, people.
All right, as soon as you're fudging for time,
Yep, keep chatting. I'm just going to...
give somebody from the group a random plug.
Actually, I might do Bill Robertson this week.
Why not? Bill's
Yeah,
awesome. He's just started his new channel.
He
not long ago.
has. He's just recently found us in our Venom group, paid for him by venomfluidart on Facebook. And actually made some really cool knives too. I tell you what, man of many talents, not just one.
That's right.
So, honestly, guys, if you haven't checked out Bill, we'll stick up some of his work on the screen right now.
Yep.
So you can check out all them really cool paintings. He recently done one with BCC Arts Billy and Mary Kurt.
Mary Kirk, yep.
And it was a really friggin' outstanding hide and reveal, the Jessica Winterstrom
that
technique.
turned out phenomenal, as you can see on the screen.
Yeah, I seen that one and went, damn boy, that's shit hot.
Yeah.
Loving
Rocked
it. So yeah, so that's going to be my shout out this week.
Cool. So there you go, guys. Check him out. There'll be a link in the description for his channel.
Absolutely. Go subscribe to that channel because that's really going to be one to keep your eye on.
Absolutely.
All right, what I'm going to do is dump that there because I'm pretty stoked with them. Is that the middle of the spinner?
Oh.
Well, knock me down with a feather. Hoo-ha! Did you see that?
I did see that. I'm just looking going,
Around and round a rosy.
you did pretty well. I'm impressed.
I just want to give it a little bit of a fluff.
You're close,
Little.
but it's, I mean, it's not dead centre, but, you know.
It's a bubble centre. Spot on bubble centre.
You did good. I'm impressed.
So I just wanted to give it a little bit so you can see where your CA was thicker. Starts to produce the cells.
It does.
Because coloured CA, if anyone doesn't know, takes longer. People think, oh crap, this doesn't work. Well, did you have patience to let it have a sink?
Yeah, give it time.
Alright, so we're going to start with that. Look at that.
That's fun.
Don't you love that as a border?
I do. That's nuts.
It was one of them stupid dreams and I thought, is that going to work or is that going to just drive me nuts and I'll take Wombat on the adventure with me? But, so far so good, Wombat.
Whoop, whoop.
This is the next bit I've got to get in the centre.
Good luck.
No, that's alright, you can fudge these because it's a radial.
Yeah, you're about half an inch off.
That way, oh, that way, a bit more down there. We're still laying paint, you know? We're still laying paint.
No.
Does that look more? Oh, there.
Just a prime tip.
Don't go off bubble centre.
Here's a tip for you, and only a tip, just for a minute.
Yeah, but that sounds wrong.
Specsavers. I have a special on at the moment. It's a 2-for-1.
You are such a shithead.
Less time at heavy metal concerts and more time at Specsavers.
Oh, mate, I went to see Acrylic. That was, yeah.
An adventure.
It was. Well, because my son had said to me, you know, Mum, none of my friends can afford it at the moment. And he's like, he's just so good with money. He's always got money. So he really wanted to go, and this is a band that he's waited for God knows how long to hit Australia. So, yeah, I went. Probably wasn't the best thing I could have done for my ears. Really wasn't the best thing I could have done for my ears, but in saying that, and the 3-hour drive there and the 3-hour drive back, so we got home at 3 in the morning.
Yeah, 3:30.
But in saying that, it was a cool memory we just created together. And he was just the smile on his face that he got to go made my friggin' day.
Happy days.
Oh, it was just, yeah. So next week I'm Maiden. Woo!
Actually, when this video goes to air, you'll have already seen Iron Maiden.
Yes, I will.
So how was it?
Hopefully it was friggin' fantastic because I've been a fan for years. Like, I'm the one that got Jaden into Iron Maiden, so it was like for one of my kids to actually like them. Woo!
Couldn't be any worse than Guns N' Roses.
He despises Guns N' Roses. Like, yeah, you do not talk to Jaden about Guns N' Roses. To him, they shouldn't exist.
Yeah, slingshots and daisies.
Yeah, he's really not a fan, is he?
No.
Yeah, I don't want this to be, because I've got a feeling
You following?
that I don't want... No, that's such a good movie too, by the way. Uh-oh. Got a dribble.
That's the thing, if you put too much on it, it's going to spread right out.
And that's what I don't want, so I'm trying to behave myself, because you know what I'm like with radials.
I do know what you like.
I am refraining a little bit.
Okay.
Hopefully enough for this to work. But yeah. Cool.
Pop some bubbles.
Yep.
That's because you stirred it right up.
Yeah. You gotta do that. Make sure all the pigment and everything's mixed up.
That's true.
Get them nice deep colours you get.
Fantastic tip.
Thank you. I'm getting there, you know. And I'm not even worried on this radial with the, if I've got any white gaps here and there.
Yeah.
Because I think it's going to have cool effects anyway.
I think so. It's going to be amazing.
And I'm thinking, because the first one I did of these, I used the little swipe tool.
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether I tempt fate and get the big one out on this size.
Don't let fear hold you back, I say.
Oh, you know I never do. I just go, shit, later, that didn't work.
Yeah.
We live and learn, though. Like, that's what I reckon the fun of art is. Have a crack.
It's like, oop,
Give it a go. If it doesn't work, you know, you just let it dry, embellish it. That's all my embellishments. They're all the ones that have been put in the naughty corner because I stuffed them. Pretty much.
It does happen.
And it's usually my fault. I can admit that too. Like the time I did that, remember that really, I did this stunning friggin' bloom, that big one on the oval.
Yep.
And it was probably the best one I ever did. And I stuck it on this little flimsy cup that collapsed overnight. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And I come out the next morning and...
It's on a 45-degree angle.
Yeah. There was a big lumpy bit where all the paint come down the side, took everything with it. It was just, it was shit.
You couldn't even use it for an embellishment.
Oh, shit. Now, I've got your CA you're experimenting with.
Do you just?
Yeah, I'm going to give it a crack. This is your weird ass one, so that's the worst that can happen.
Well.
Doesn't work.
Well, yeah, that is the worst that can happen.
Yeah. And I'm going white.
Right.
With 2 black dots.
With 2 black dots?
Yeah, you know I can't just do one colour on a radial. It's just wrong. But just a smidgen. See, like that.
Aha.
Okay, hold the breath, tongue out, go. Shit, yeah.
How's it go?
I love me radials. I do, I love them.
So the white cell activator does work.
Yeah, now,
Go figure.
that is going to sink.
It will.
So many people have said why my radials, like, get that perfect centre.
You got to give them time to sink.
Yeah, like, I'll
That's a
walk
must.
away now, go to the loo, do something else usually. Stop recording for 5 minutes. Just let it do its thing. I really think people get the straw out too quickly.
Far too soon.
You got to give it time to do its thing, and it really can take time. So where I got that bold colour on the edge, I want to use that to my advantage. Don't know what I'm going to do with that squiggle yet, but we'll just see. That might work for us in a minute.
You can always dab it off. Just a little dabberoo, you know.
Oh, that wrecks my day. Hang on.
Dib dib dab.
Hang on, I'm being a fussy little cow. Alright, there we
As
go.
usual.
Alright. Let's give it some of a pattern, you know, if you're going to dribble. Don't just leave it as a blob, come on. You see that?
Yeah.
It's doing its thing.
It is doing its thing.
I'm not touching it yet. I refuse to spin until, because see how that was all white?
It was.
And I can see right there, they're coming. Like, seriously, they're coming. Like, if you just stay there and keep watching, guys, a few more minutes.
Time lapse it.
It's a time lapse. But they're going to come. They're definitely going to come because I can see it. And I refuse to spin till I do. So, who is your call out for this week, Wombat?
I'll do that when I do mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I need more time.
Well,
That's what's happening. You can't rush it.
okay, so what is that white cell activator?
I have no idea. I just know that it's white, but damn, look how defined the cells are. It's freaking cool.
Do you think we should tell?
Yeah, why not? There's no secrets in this garage.
You'll never guess in a million
But
years.
check out that. Look how fine. Look how defined that is for white CA in the cells. That's pretty freaking cool, isn't it? Alright, I think I can spin that now. It's safe. Alright, you go far away and set. I need the centre first. Hang on. Nah. No? Any help here would be good, Wombat. Don't make me drop the F-bomb. Is that in the middle or
Remember
what?
how I showed you?
No, well, it don't friggin' work for me.
Put one finger on the edge. Put your thumb.
Yeah.
Right, now rotate it.
Oh,
See the gap gets bigger.
oh, well, that's bad, isn't it? Sure.
Right.
Okay,
So
come.
half the distance.
There?
Yeah, now go again. Now go full circle.
Mm.
Got to go full circle, that way you know where the high and low spot is. Alright, so that gets a bit further away there.
Yeah, so that way towards you.
Move it towards me a little bit.
Is that how you do that? He's got time for that. Is that how you drop the middle every time? That's not the middle, is it?
No, because you moved it again and you just...
Oh, I'm
got
going to
carried
move
away.
over. Stick it in the centre for me, sweetheart. Because that's got to be in the middle, that one.
Right, so low spot.
Yeah.
Right.
That looks alright. Look at you go. You're a real go-getter, aren't you?
You like them apples.
I love it. Oh, look, no one's surprised by the bubbles centre, I tell you. I suck at it. I never proclaim to be good at it. Oh, that's sexy.
How cool is that?
Now,
Oh, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
I need to check out.
That's sick.
No, we got no movement. So, what I want to do quickly, because these are going a bit cattywampus.
They do go a little cattywampus. So now's the time to adjust it. Put your little fancy patterns in. That way you don't wonk them all out when you spin them again.
That's right.
Because there's hardly any movement now.
That's right. That's how you get the defined lines too. A lot of people wonder how you get them. Do you spin them, but don't.
Overspin it.
Yeah, because you don't want to get that breaking up of the paint at the end. Because that also sucks. I used to do that all the time with dioxazine purple. Didn't I?
You did.
It was my nemesis, that colour, with overspinning. Have something really pretty and then stuff it. Just like that. So you thought with you're probably going to do a dream neon thing too, aren't you? I can just see you rocking this actually, Wombat.
Oh, I don't know, mate. I reckon you've got this in the bag. That radial is absolutely gorgeous.
See what I mean? Like that white centre looked like there was way too much CA. But I like a lot of CAs on these because I just think it gives you better defined cells.
Yeah.
Like heaps better. I used to use a lot less CA on my radials and I found that they, like if you're getting into radials, people, and you find that when you're spinning them, you're getting them real wonky skew whiff cells. Sometimes it can be not that you've overspun it, but that you've CA is just not enough. So, yeah, that's my trick for the week.
And if your cell activator's too thin, it'll break up too.
Yeah, exactly right.
Gives you instant gratification with all the cells, but it does break up.
Yeah. So, I don't know, I've always just liked a thick CA too. Because I like to spin the crap out of things. It really floats my boat. I'm not dainty.
No.
Oh, opportunity to fix that. There we go. Well,
That's gorgeous. I like it.
I think
Mm.
that might be justice for a 500 video.
I think so. That is absolutely gorgeous.
And I don't think that really needs just a little bit there. I don't think that needs much else, eh?
No.
And just walk the dog. That'll do us. Give it that last spinneroo. How fun is that though?
It
You
is.
get your CA practice in, swipes.
Boom.
Look at that.
I love it. It's so cool.
Look at that gold, eh?
The gold's nuts.
Yeah.
When
I
the flyover goes over it, you'll see
so dig that gold you make.
the bling in it.
And that one's, because I used to always use king gold. That was pretty over there, wasn't it? If I go that way a little bit, I'm going to even that, aren't I?
Yep. It'll fill your little gap there.
Yeah. I don't want to go too much.
Just enough.
Maybe one more. Yeah, beautiful.
Pretty.
I think that might do it. Oh, look how that's gone there.
Isn't it nuts?
That's sick. I get excited. All right.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so that is bubbles this week.
Yay!
Why, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can always tell that's been spun out enough. Nothing's
Yeah,
moving at
you
all.
tilt it
eh?
and see if it moves.
So, no movement. We are smiling politely. And
Sweet.
now it's up to the paint gods to not friggin' crack because the heat's just kicked up in Australia.
That it has. Right, we'll do a flyover of that one because, whoop! Nice job, Bubbles.
Taught from the best. Thanks, Wombat.
Hey, you're welcome.
That was cool. But yeah, you can see what I mean by patience with that centre, eh?
Yeah.
Just leave it alone. It's a
Love it.
radial. Don't stick a straw in it. I like how that, see, that's getting that. That'd be a cool effect on a beach like that.
Yeah.
See the orange?
It's nuts, isn't it?
And the yellow does it too.
Yep.
That's friggin' cool. It's like a washing effect. Alright, so that should be my close-up reel done now, Mr. Man.
That it is.
Show us what you got.
Okie dokie.
See if you can kick the student's ass.
Yeah, no chance. Okie dokie.
We are back. Thanks, Tinker Girl.
Dun, 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 dun. Here we go.
You know what, just in case yours comes out better than mine, because this was my idea, I'll give you one of them now, yuck foo.
What?
Oh, it's just in case.
Man, I haven't even started yet.
Well, that's just an in case if you know.
I see.
Because you always watch me and then go, you've got that thinking time, see, that's why I reckon you need to go first 1 week.
Okay.
Because thinking time's bad for me when you do it.
I see.
I should have known you'd go pink. That's a gorgeous CA too on black, that. Does magical things, doesn't it? Oh, you went the big swipey tool.
I did. I went the big swipey tool for mine.
You know all that paper towel I had pre-organised?
You used it all in one shot.
Yeah.
This is my Mad Magenta cell activator.
I probably should use like reusable something, but you really can't with me.
No.
I try and be as environmentally friendly as I can.
Good for you.
I still think they need to bring back plastic bags and leave the trees alone.
That's so.
Yeah, how can you reuse the paper bags? The arse drops out of them by the time you get home. So they go in the bin. There's no reuse there. I can't even reuse them on the bottom of the bird cage because they're stuffed. So I thought about it. Figuring out how you could reuse them. But the plastic bags, I'd use them over and over again till they died.
Right.
So, some brainstormer up there with his university degree.
No doubt.
That's gorgeous, that colour. I was so close to using that, but I thought, not with the palette I used.
I'm just going to do whatever, I think.
But that's really beautiful. Look at it.
Purplicious.
Isn't it gorgeous?
So just spread some on my little palette knife. Drip the excess off.
She's a thick one too, that one.
Yeah, it is.
But when it sinks, it's dynamic.
Dynamic?
Yep, see, paper towel. Look at me go.
Mate, you have just got this going on. I'm impressed.
I know. I'm not going to put them there because you know what I'll do to them up there.
I do.
So, that'd be bad.
Right, so we put some more Activator on the palette knife. I usually just dribble some off.
So much we do so different, eh?
Yeah. And that's the beauty of it.
Yeah, you find what suits you.
Exactly.
Oh, that's really beautiful.
I like
Look at that
purple.
magenta.
Mate, it's bright, I'll tell you.
Sort of steals the show, doesn't it?
It does, it's like, woo!
She's really beautiful.
It's like, check it out. Alright. So, that's what I'm using for my Activator.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Just magenta and purple. Not going to go overboard with it.
Sometimes you don't have to.
No, that's exactly right, so...
Are they in your way now? From
No. You're all good, mate. You're all good.
Okay.
We got this going on.
Oh, that's a good idea. Look at that.
Yeah, I put it there usually. That way you can get to your colours.
Huh. I knew that.
Who'd have thunk it?
Fair enough.
Right, so we go with a neon yellow. That's actually a mix of Barnes.
Yeah, I
Fluoro
actually
yellow.
really love the fluoro barns. They're great.
And it's a mix of eye candy, satin yellow.
They're actually really cheap too, the barns fluoros, aren't they?
They are.
And they're quite stunning.
I like them. They are quite nice.
I'll tell you what's even better is the size of the tub.
Yeah, 30
Like,
bucks.
look at that in your hand. That's $30. That's awesome.
It is. I like it.
Goes a long way.
It does.
No, you think about it too, especially if you do your art for fun art therapy and not going to markets and things like that and selling your work.
Yeah.
You want your best value for money.
That's right. That is not the colour I thought it was.
I love that colour though.
I do love it too, but...
That's the custom censure you made up. You added, it was like dioxidine and something else in it.
Yeah. Because when I picked it up, it had separated, so the whole top of it was like a mad purple.
Yeah.
So here's a purple.
Oh, if you're looking for your other purple, right there.
Aha.
Because I used it.
I see. Then we'll have our Wonder Pink that I made up.
That's really beautiful though.
It is. It's like a baby pink, but it's got a blue shift to it.
I don't usually use pinks, but that's a winner.
I like it.
I actually like pinks like that just for highlights too off other colours.
Yeah. That one. And last but not least.
Did you say you didn't even have to ask me for the colour?
Yep.
I know if you're doing a colour palette like you're putting down, that's got to be on there last somewhere.
Yeah. Actually, one of these as a beach one would be awesome.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
I just thought of that.
Let's do it for a Saturday
I'll
video.
sell you my idea for the low price.
$49.95.
Exactly.
Hang on, we laughed and laughed, and then we stopped.
Yeah.
What, no comeback? Just, yeah.
All right, so this one is an interference violet.
Now, shit, I did not think of that
Well, it's actually interference lilac.
when I was complaining about not getting, when I said to you we had to do something different with the white I'd like to see. Did not think of what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
See, and this is the thinking time he gets people. He needs to go first.
Well, Bubbles, I'm sorry.
Because then I could have gone, shit, that's a good idea, I'll copy that.
Right. I'll go black in the centre of mine because you use white. I'll go black.
Yeah, okay. Actually, I'm interested to see how that turns out too.
That's it. Just change it up.
Because that's
change
going
it
to change the whole cell formation too. Because as you know, from using white CA to black CA, different cells.
Yeah, well, yeah.
But then again, in saying that, that white you made up that you were going to say what was in it and we haven't yet.
Oops.
That actually gave more cells than lacing.
Yeah.
Which was weird.
I wonder what's in it.
Well, open your mouth and people would know, wouldn't they?
I will, but I'm concentrating, so.
Oh. See, I'd have my tongue out now and I couldn't have even said what you just did. Oh, shit, yeah. It's not the middle one, but... You're cheating moving it. I see what you're doing. Oh, I love that. Oh! Where are you going?
La 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 la!
You're a weirdo.
I know. You don't have to tell me. All right.
I'm going to record your facial expressions one day.
So, now that we've dragged half an hour out of you, we need the view time. White Activator. All right.
That gave them cool cells.
That's the one that Bubbles used. Her lovely white Activator. That there, believe it or not, is... Waiting for it. Waiting for it. British Paints Low Sheen Pillow Paint. Mixed with Australian Floetrol. Roughly 1-to-1.
And it gave more black CA cells than it did what the white ones usually look like.
Go figure.
Friggin' weird. I want to know how and why. It's just going to annoy the crap out of me.
Because it's got a whole heap of titanium white in house paint.
Yeah, gotcha.
Right? So,
Yep.
And I hadn't done it for ages because I was waiting on this new formula that they brought out for the pillow paint.
Yep.
They didn't just change the cans, they actually changed the formula. It's a little bit different. So, not that it worries anybody in America because you guys don't use it, but over here we do, so. But it's definitely a little bit thinner than it previously was before the can design change.
Yeah, definitely is.
And it works really good as a Activator. Even though the previous version still did.
Yeah.
You know, I was doing that years ago, messing around with Activators and what have you. And the pillow paint definitely works as a Activator.
And if you can't afford Amsterdam
You can't
white
afford,
paint,
yep, can't afford Amsterdam, just use your pillow paint. You might have to mess around with it. If you need to thicken it up a little bit, Just add some gloss gel.
Yeah.
That'll thicken it. Then add your Floetrol to it.
Yep.
And it works out pretty cheap because you've already got your pillow paint to do this stuff. So
Yeah, you don't have to buy your Amsterdam paint if you can't afford it.
that's right.
It's a win-win. And crazy cool freaking sells.
All right. So that's my little beast.
No, excuse me.
Yes, mate.
What colour's that?
That there is royal blue.
And whose is that?
Bubbles.
What did I tell everyone? They were yours.
They're green.
That's your issue, isn't it?
It is. You know that.
Oh, I'm going to have to buy you a pink one so you leave
I told you that. I don't like green. I won't use it because it's green. It's that simple. I told you.
Alright,
Blue it is.
I'm buying you a pink one.
There you go.
Don't touch my shit.
Well, paint those ones.
Paint them pink.
Paint them pink and I'll use them.
Oh, that's freaking gorgeous.
But until then, blue it is.
But you don't clean it. You do it to mess with my OCD, don't you?
I do. It's intentional, yes.
Well, you're naughty.
Well, I do know that, but
You don't care.
no, not even in the least.
Not even a little bit?
No, not even remotely.
No remorse
Zero.
for touching Bubbles' shit?
No.
Right. You're not allowed to say that?
What's that?
Fair enough.
At least I'm honest.
That's what I'm going. Fair enough.
All right. So that's that.
I took it back off me, everyone. You are dead against that green one.
I told you it's green. I won't use it. Just because it's green.
Behind every brilliant man, ladies, is a woman shaking her head.
Yeah, well, you know. Kath's been trying for years to get me to use more green.
I know she has.
All right, that's it.
That is gorgeous.
That is me done with that one. I'm just going to wipe its bum.
Yep.
Let's throw over a flyover.
That's really, really gorgeous.
Something a little bit different.
I love that purple and pink around the outer edges.
Isn't it
Them
nice?
CA swipes are gorgeous.
I love them. I love playing with selector base swipes.
Yep. So I thought something different for you to play with when I had that dream.
It's one of my favourite things.
Although
playing with
Wombat's going to
selector
rock
base.
this one.
I love it.
Look at that crazy centre.
That's nuts.
She's beautiful.
I like it. Definitely pretty.
It really is.
All right. So,
Next up after us today.
that would be the amazing Kristey from Creations by Kristey.
Yes, absolutely. Come on down, sis.
Click on the name and the title of the video. It'll take you to a channel. Or, if you're in a live chat, just click on the link that I put in there. It'll take you to a premiere for today. If you've liked this, hit like, share, and subscribe. Bring that notification bell.
Thanks, you good girl.
You get the gist. You've heard it 500 times now, so.
That's right.
All right. That is it from us. So, have fun. Take care. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a fantastic day. Have fun.